Hey guys, my name is Shivashankar Kamath. Welcome to Isha Vasya Divya Siddhi Academy. You must have watched a lot of movies or few movies of your likes. If you carefully notice, all those movies carry certain emotions. Those movies activate and mostly overpower your emotions. What emotions these movies create? These emotions are mainly around anger, frustration, struggle, sadness, disgust, fear, surprise, and mostly with the emotion of happy ending. Because if it is not happy ending, mostly you will have intense emotions after coming out of that movie. The entire duration of the movie, your emotions are overpowered by the situations in the movie. That's one of the reasons why movies create tremendous impact in the minds of people. Very similar to these movies, you also run your own movie wherein you are the script writer, the director, and the producer of that movie. Moreover, you are the sole audience to that movie. What is it? If you don't use your mind as a tool, remember your mind will use you as its tool. Stay tuned till the end of this video to learn more about the movie where you are the director, producer, and the sole audience. Sounds crazy? Right, yes, it is. What's the title of your movie? What emotions you play in that movie? And what's the script of your movie? You may wonder, what movie am I talking about? This movie is also called as self-talk. Self-talk is your internal dialogue. It's influenced by your subconscious mind and it reveals your thoughts, beliefs, questions and ideas. Some examples of positive self-talk. I can do it. I'm good enough. If I want to, I can do it. It doesn't matter if I make a mistake. I can make it happen. If I try hard, I will get it there. Similarly, some examples of negative self talk. I cannot do it. I am not good enough. I cannot make it happen. Even if I try hard, I will not get there. These internal dialogues trigger set of images and scenes very similar to the movies. These internal movies are extremely powerful. They can make you cry or feel sad or feel relaxed. According to the studies, all human behaviors can be broken down into six basic emotions: happiness, sadness, fear, anger, surprise, disgust. Now, let's see how many types of self-talks are there. You may broadly observe three types of self-talks. What are they? 1. Positive self-talk. 2. Negative self-talk. 3. Instructional self-talk. Instructional self-talk consists of technical aspects of the performance. Negative self-talk produces anxiety, fear, and doubt, while positive self-talk improves attitude, energy, and effort. Learning to recognize between the three and choosing only those which give you energy can mean the difference between success and defeat. Self talk can be both negative and positive. It can be encouraging and it can be distressing. Much of your self talk depends on your personality. If you are an optimistic, your self talk may be more hopeful and positive. The opposite is generally true if you tend to be pessimistic. Positive thinking and optimism can be effective stress management tools. Indeed, having more positive outlook on life can provide you with some health benefits. The studies have shown that optimistic persons have better quality of life. If you believe your self-talk is too negative, or if you want to emphasize positive self-talk, you can learn to shift that inner dialogue. It can help you be more positive person and it may improve your health conditions. Why is positive self-talk good for you? Self-talk can enhance your performance and in general well-being. For example, studies have shown that self-talk can help athletes to boost their performance. What health benefits you get from positive self-talk? You get increased vitality, greater life satisfaction, improved immune functions, reduced pain, better cardiovascular health, better physical well-being, reduced risk for death, less stress and distress. People with positive self-talk may have mental skills that allow them to solve problems, think differently, and be more efficient at coping with hardships and challenges. This can reduce the harmful effects of stress and anxiety. Did you know that how many words we speak as part of self-talk? A study reveals that we speak more than 50,000 words per day as part of self-talk. It's very huge number. Did you notice it? Almost 80% of these words are repeated words and not the new words. These words trigger your emotions and feelings. These words create certain images and identities in your mind. These words are basically coming from your past experiences. These are the memories stored in your mind along with certain emotions and feelings. Memories stored along with emotions and feelings become long-term memory in your mind. So, this is creating devastating experience in your mind, especially if your self-talk is of destructive nature. What would be the impact of negative self-talk? One example can be, if you have a goal to turn your passion into a winning profession and you are reading yourself a defeatist novel starring yourself every day, it's unlikely you will ever reach your goal. Today, try to take a step back and be mindful of your inner monologues. What do you say to yourself when you hit a challenge? How do you talk to yourself? What words do you use? Pay attention to these. Before you can learn to practice more positive self-talk, you must first identify negative thinking. This type of thinking and self-talk generally fall into 4 categories. What are they? Personalizing. You blame yourself for everything. Magnifying. You focus on the negative aspects of a situation, ignoring any and all of the positives. Catastrophizing. You expect the worst and you rarely let logic or reason persuade you otherwise. Polarizing. You see the world in black and white or good and bad. There is nothing in between and no middle ground for processing and categorizing your life events. When you begin to recognize your types of negative thinking, you can work to turn them into positive thinking. This task requires practice and time and doesn't develop overnight. The good news is that it can be done. The studies have shown that even small children can learn to correct negative self-talks. So, what's the title of your movie? Is it positive? Is it progressive? Pay attention to your self-talks, else there is a possibility that you will be overpowered by your negative self-talks. How do I practice positive self-talk on daily basis? Positive self-talk takes practice if it is not your natural instinct. If you are generally more pessimistic, you can learn to shift your inner dialogues to be more encouraging and uplifting. However, forming a new habit takes time and effort. Over time, your thoughts can shift. Positive self-talk can become your norm. Thank you for watching this video. Keep watching our videos. Please like, comment, share and subscribe. Wishing you all the best.